Good afternoon, everyone. I am Delcruz Maria Angeli Delcruz, and for this video, I am going to tackle about what is natural law theory.
Natural law is a philosophical and scholarly tradition that traces its roots back thousands of years to the time of Plato and other Greek philosophers. At its core, natural law is the view that all humans possess reason, and as such, all people, whatever their ethnicity, culture, or religion, have the ability to know the difference between good and evil, right and wrong. People, for instance, inherently know that harming other people is wrong. Natural law also holds that all humans possess free will and thus can choose to do good and avoid evil. When people choose the good, they flourish precisely as natural law scholars argued humans are meant to flourish. Think of the Golden Rule, which almost all religions and cultures have in one way or another. Treat others as you would want to be treated yourself. Everyone can understand this principle, regardless of the laws they may find themselves governed by. Natural law also includes the idea that people share an inherent morality that limits the power of the state, whether it's exercised by a monarch, government, or legislature. That's because natural laws are more authoritative than man-made laws and more binding on the conscience. A key insight from natural law is that if man-made laws are to be morally binding, they must align with what people's reason tells them is right and wrong. So, when governments enact laws that contradict what people know to be good or bad, say a law that discriminates against certain people because of their gender or ethnicity or religion, people will rightly disobey the law because it is viewed as unjust. This lack of justice is rooted in the fact that it violates natural law. In this way, natural law acts as a moral restriction on the power of the state. Though natural law affirms that the state has legitimate responsibilities, it also places limits around the exercise of those powers, in part because natural law insists that people need to have scope for making choices if they are to do good and avoid evil. Over the centuries, few ideas have been as influential as the development of moral, political, legal, and economic thought in the broad Western tradition as the idea of natural law. And throughout history, natural law scholars have made significant contributions to the ideas and concepts that have encouraged the growth of free societies and have influenced the creation of the institutions of modern Western democracies that we enjoy today, including individual rights, justice, private property, rule of law, constitutionalism, and limited government.
What is natural law theory? Natural law is a theory in ethics and philosophy that says that human beings possess intrinsic values that govern their reasoning and behavior. There are four principles of natural law. The first one is that the act must be a good one. And the second one is that the act must come about before consequences. The third one is that the intention must be good. And lastly, it must be for serious reasons. It must be for serious reasons. A law of theory or a law of nature in the philosophy of science, a state-led regularities in the relation or order of phenomena in the world that holds under a stipulated set of conditions, either universally or in a stated proportion of instances. That's all for this video. Thank you.